and today, as you can see from on your screen right now, I am playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. If you don't know what Amnesia is, you should. It's great. It's a great game. Beautiful game. Moving mouse. You'll probably hear clicking very loud clicking and keyboard typing, whatever. Ignore that. Shouldn't be too loud. Probably turn the game volume down. That's good enough. I'm gonna start a new game, and time for the jump scares. Yeah. Kinda don't want to do this, but I have to. Loading.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
This is gonna be not cool. 30 FPS is good enough for me. This is pretty much the only game I'm going to be recording that I haven't played through the entire thing. I've played about 20 minutes or so. So I actually haven't really had a jump scare yet. Don't know when they're gonna happen. Kinda scared. Don't know how dark it's gonna be on YouTube. I hope it's not too dark. Really hope it's not. If it is too dark, it should be improved by the third episode. But if it's not, it will stay the same. Our tinderboxes. Needing chairs here. Okay. Tinderbox. 4 tinderboxes. Wow. Yeah, I'm not used to talking. I'm not used to talking to myself. It's so awkward. What are you doing here? Okay. Just. Okay. Really then. More tinderboxes. Excuse me. Yeah, I can feel something stuck in my throat, and I don't know what it is. It's really annoying. So if I sound like I'm talking weird, sorry. Open all these. Okay. No, there's my shirt. No, I don't. No. Okay, don't want me to... Okay. Have to continue going around this mansion naked. Great. It just got really dark really fast. Fire hints still turned on. No hints. No. Don't need your hints. Next area! Yay! Loading, 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 loading. We shall continue forward. My ear wants to think it's part of my headphones. Not that comfortable. More tinder boxes. Yay. I can't see a thing. Can't go that way. Lantern! Lantern! Okay, lantern. Thank you. Go there. Don't need books. Oh, okay. Another tinderbox. Oh, the tinderboxes. Don't need the books. Get over there. Nope, can't like that. That looked like something was over there. I jumped without making a noise. Good job, mate. Fine. Just stay one. Stay one. Up. There we go. Continue.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so we have to find a random dude and kill him. Got it. Can't see anything. What's this? That does. Okay, don't get that. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Get that away. We don't need that right now. We need to go to that. Back up here, I think. Was it over here? Or was it? Was it there? Don't know. So I'm with this room. Looks like the only way to go is over here. I'm confused. Anything about? I'll go for that. Okay, keep that on. Next area! Yay! Don't know why I'm talking so silently. I keep thinking that my brother's in the room, but he's not. So I can talk loud. I don't have to sound awkward because there's someone else in the room. Okay, well, I guess I'm going that way.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I think I was, okay, I was able to move the entire time. I just decided not to. Good job, me. Oh, more oil. And tinder box. 10 tinder boxes, nice. Probably, yeah. Put that over there. Not sure if moss or slimy blood. We'll ignore that. Upstairs. Nope, in here. Let's go in here. What's in here? Door. Continues the laboratory. Where does this go? Wine cellar. Okay, let's go there last. Okay. Up here. What's up here? Oh. Okay. Blocked off door. Wait, hole in the wall. Oh, okay, blocked off. It's weird how the light comes in like this from every window. Never mind. Only from this. Okay, those only have God rays. Okay. Where's this go? Archives. Okay. Down here. Blocked off door. Tinderbox. You can look down more. Sugar. There we go, tinderbox. Let's go to the laboratory. That should be fun. Laboratory. This way. This way. Laboratory. And let's do some darkness. Can you use box on this? Yes, I can. Alright. I guess rocks just fell from the roof or something. I did not go this way in my single player. I went to the archives, so this is all brand new to me. Don't know what to expect. More tinder boxes. No. I heard someone asking if someone was there. Okay. Get that out here. Tinder box. Two. Okay, I I don't want to touch that. Very much don't want to touch that. Lack of opportunity to... I don't feel like reading. Pause the video if you want to read this. I'm going to read this real fast in my head because I don't like reading out loud. Okay. Wine cellar stuff. More oil. Still splashing down there. What if I bring this down? Nothing? Okay. How about this? Okay. We're good then. Oh. Cutscene.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua porous.
Okay. That was weird lighting. Let's look at pot. Okay. And got some candle, some better lighting. Very good. $10. Cool. Don't think I can go down there. Alright. Hey, look at that! I can actually see myself. Look, Dad, look at me down there. Do you see me? Reflections! Yay! Get out of here. Let's see if I can break this. Can I? No. Okay. To the wine cellar. Cellular. Up the stairs. Up more stairs. God breaks. More ear attaching to my headphones. Stop doing that. Thank you. And down here to the wine cellar. It's locked. Okay. To the archives then. Unless we want to go downstairs. Might not be the archives I want to. What's in here? Okay, done. Alright. Can't go down there then. To the archives. Running at 18 minutes 30 seconds now. Still good. Oh, can I reach that from here? No, I can't. Okay. It's blocked off. Archives. Here we go. Rare books, even though it looks like library.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So here's that Daniel was not, or no, not Daniel. I don't think it's Daniel talking. Someone else. Whoever that is an archaeologist. Okay. Archaeologist. I'm just gonna see right in these drawers. I'm gonna not hide in here. No hiding in drawers. Let's go across the way and start catalogs. Let's see. Let's light that up. But mantra. Okay, so contract. Anything in here? No. Chair, get out of the way. Drawer, no. Drawer, no. Drawer. That's in a box. Thank you, drawer. Instead of Amnesia, I was going to play Cry of Fear, but for some reason, okay, that's the Skype sound. Ignore that. For some reason, it decided it didn't want to. While I'm not recording playing it runs at a smooth 60 FPS. But as soon as I started recording, it was jumping all over the place. So I got Amnesia, and now we're playing Amnesia. In the box doesn't want me to open. Open the bottom drawer. Open the top, nothing in there. Bottom, okay, whatever.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, dude, anything here? What's that? All the tones. What's that way? Walk in a room to a book sliding off the bookshelf very slowly. Okay. Oh, let's just put it over there. Don't need your box. There. Right. What's in here? Write this up. We don't have to hold this. Waste oil. What do you think? No. Okay, nothing. It's locked. This way. Do I need anything in here? Well. Look back up, okay. We don't need your shenanigans here. Sure. Make sure there's no ghosts. Good slide. I don't want to walk over there. This way. This way we go. Okay, that's how you continue, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna walk. Guess I have to walk over here. Familiar. Doesn't do anything. Not a study. Just look at the study. Make sure it's safe. Oh, that's what I want to. Okay. Oh, we're already over here before. Is that what we entered at? Oh no. So we went to that room over there instead of okay. So we already were over there. So we have to go this way. About will I light fire? Yes, I will. Wow. Anything over here? Oil. Play piano. Do it. Okay. Floor plans. No, why not?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, don't want to mess with that. Box, oil, and 2 tinder boxes. Nice. Let's see, music. Maps. And we're trapped here. Great. Whoop, I should not have touched that.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, that's probably how I'm supposed to move. I thought it was automatic.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. This looks like a way to get through. Fragile, but it can't be broken by hand. Oh no. So I'll throw our head at it. That was not broken up there. Why did that break apart? Whatever.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Something to break. Got it. I'm done more reading. Okay, that was quite a read there. Alright, open. Oh, wow. There's another one. Oh, more oil. They're really easy to see. Oh. Okay. Let's see. The key. There's the key to the wine cellar. Don't like the sound of that. Sounded like breathing for a second. And we shall continue to the wine cellar. But before then, I will end this video 33 minutes, a bit longer than the usual one on the channel. But hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.